Hello, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins Awakening. With me, Midi, here in the city of Amaranthine. Oh, that's the world map as well. Yeah, we are exploring the area. We have explored well, what's that, the suburbs? The areas before the gate, and now we are inside the city, and we have already discovered some neat things. Right, so here we have an inn, probably, that we can visit, so let's do that. And see what kinds of quests we can do. So there's Blight Orphans notice board. Notice. The Blight Orphans, scrolled on a stained smudged piece of paper. We are the Blight Orphans of Amaranthine, poor children whose mothers and fathers have been killed by the Darkspawn. We are very cold in winter and need 50 silver for clothes and food. Please help. Please put the money in the mug by the board. Alright. So, 50 silvers for them.
I shall do it.
Can do that. Please donate generously. And we need to open up a school.
You think they'll sell some to me?
Hubert hates you.
That's a no then.
Very well, so we have oil. And we just took some oil. We have Mackey's Epic Single Malt and 29 silvers.
No. Hey, you're that important person.
Alright. So we have
I'm hungry.
innkeepers and bartenders.
Something I can do for you, friend?
So, any news on a Grey Warden named Christoph?
And who are you supposed to be that's asking?
Well, would be his commander.
Oh, welcome, my lord. Haven't seen that fellow Christoph for almost a week now. Not sure where he went. His room's paid up to the end of the month. I guess he expected he'd be here a while.
Did you ever speak to him?
Not much. He chatted up Sorsha a bit when she brought him his dinner. Maybe talked to her.
Okay, can I have the key to his room?
Of course. Here you go.
Oh, you're a bit
It's the
too
last
trusty.
room at the end of the hall. If he comes back and gets upset, however, it's on your head.
Anyone can comment.
Something I can do for you, friend.
Say he's a Grey Warden captain. Any news around these parts?
Just Darkspawn raids outside the city. Everyone's keeping close to Amaranthine.
Alright.
Right. Best watch yourself out there.
Ah, we do.
What can I get for you, friend?
So, what do you have? Okay, now we can sell stuff. So I'm doing the sale trick because that's just quicker than, you know, getting all the stuff crafted and selling that. So, yeah. We're just selling all this tier 1 stuff, I guess. Keeping the staffs because it's mostly about the spell power they have on them. Not sure if we get any kinds of useful mages beyond the one we have, but we'll see. Well, sell all that. Keep those things. Rings are pretty useful mostly, so we'll just keep that. Yeah, okay, so what do you have for sale? Voice of the Velvet, nice. 174 gold. Gives, again, driving me towards two-handed builds. Health regeneration in combat, damage, melee crit chance, chance to dodge attacks, critical backstab damage, and cold damage. All good stuff, all good stuff. So probably would use that if I had, well, a two-hand mastery rogue. Anyways, in terms of this gear, so we have light gloves with rapid aim, 6 dexterity, rapid aim, ranged critical chance, and critical backstab damage. I think those are bought. And fleet feet, heavy boots, 4 dexterity, 6 defense, spell resistance, chance to dodge attacks, and the chance to avoid missile attacks. Yeah, also not bad. Shadow of the Empire, I do have one of those, don't I? Or I had one of those. 2 strength, 2 dexterity, stamina regeneration in combat. What does Nathaniel currently wear? 3 dexterity, 1 armor. Yeah, it's okay. It's about the same. So I'll not swap out currently. No rings. Blood Mage. Blood Mage. I'll get that. And Reaver. Do we not have the Reaver? Not sure. Let's just buy it. Okay. So we have unlocked Blood Mage and the Reaver. That's great. Now I could go for a Blood Mage with Nathaniel. Can I? Let's see. He does have 2 spec points here. Can I just go in? No. No! Well, I guess you're now a Blood Mage. I just wanted to lock it in to go for the... to see what kind of spells the Blood Mage has. Can I undo that? Reset? No. Oh well, +2 spell power, that's okay. Spells and talents. Also, I do have some... Just reminded me, I do have this... where is it? Tome of Physical Technique. A point to spend on a talent or spell. Yeah, but I currently mostly have all the things I want. Same for Nathaniel. So not going to do that. But yeah, Anders, what does a Blood Mage do? So we have a Blood Magic, just a general sustained ability. And for as long as this mode is active, health is used to power spells instead of mana. But the effects that heal the Blood Mage are much less effective than normal. So you're paying in blood and are also less effective in getting healed. That's a bit... well, it's a bad trade-off, isn't it? Blood Sacrifice. The Blood Mage sucks the life force from an ally, healing the caster but potentially killing the ally. This healing is not affected by the heal penalty of Blood Magic. Okay, so we can heal off of allies. Interesting. Blood Wound. The blood of all hostile targets in the area boils within their veins, inflicting severe damage. Targets stand twitching, unable to move unless they pass a physical resistance check. Creatures without blood are immune. Now that sounds kind of good. So you deal severe damage and also stun them. Or immobilize them, or, well, make them unable to fight back. So that sounds great. And Blood Control. Blood Mage forcibly controls the target's blood, making the target an ally of the caster unless it passes a check. If the target resists, it instead takes great damage from the manipulation of its blood. Creatures without blood are immune. Okay, so I'd say Blood Wound probably is a cool little spell. And Blood Control, well, could also deal massive damage, great damage. So yeah, the Blood Wound, I'd have to see how that works, how big the area is. It says range medium. Is it a targeted attack? If so, then it's great. If it's just around, like, let's say, a couple meters across around the mage, then it's just not that useful. But yeah, definitely something I'd like to try out if I get the chance.
What can I get for you, friend?
But, well, what would it take to open the passage?
What? Did they put you up to this? Huh. If they can get the Warden Commander to do their dirty work, they can afford to pay me more.
I have no idea if I actually want to do that, but well, fine, show them you can be trusted.
You might have a point there. It'll take me some time to move stuff out of the way. Come back soon and it'll be ready. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Nope.
Come back soon.
So am I now working against the...
We should rise up. Huh?
Am I now working against the commander? That's not what I want to do. But yeah, we'll see. Freedom for Anders, Smugglers Run. Okay. Scorcha or Sorcha.
Looking to wet your whistle, stranger.
So you spoke to Christoph?
We chatted a bit. He was a friendly sort for a Grey Warden. Spent most of his nights here drinking. Wasn't ever loud or too forward. Haven't seen him for maybe a week now.
Did he ever say what he was doing?
Said he was tracking some Darkspawn, one particular group that's been raiding outside the city. He told me they were acting strange, those Darkspawn. Acting obvious, like they wanted to be caught or something. I expect he caught them. Probably why he hasn't been back, right?
Ah. You know where he went?
No. He took a lot of notes while he drank. Always writing things down. Maybe there's something in his room.
Mm-hmm. Just how friendly were you two?
We chatted, like I said. He's married, as I recall.
Alright, thanks for the
My
answers.
pleasure. Send him my best when you see him.
Sure.
I'll do it.
Okie dokie, so his room is somewhere back here. Let's loot that chest first. Nothing to see here, just looting all the things. And there's a book. What's back here? Smuggler's Cove. Well, that must be the room.
As you say.
Now, chest. Warden Recruit Shield, tier 7. And Christoph's Mementos. We'll take that. Perhaps we'll find Christoph and
Very well.
recruit him. This map of the Arling shows
As you say.
several locations, each crossed out except for a place called Black Marsh. Okay, we'll have to go to Black Marsh. Spirit Court, Dexterity, Cunning, Nature Resistance and Spirit Resistance. Very good. Very good. That's really good. A letter from Aura. And some coins. Codex entry. Some items, when picked up or examined, will add information to the codex in your journal. Yes. Information can be read at any time. So, not sure what that would be with the note to letter from Aura. Dearest Christoph, my sister and her babe are well. I shall leave Jader as soon as they're settled. Expect me at Witchell's Keep within the month. Oh, is that the wife? Ferelden is cold and wet, so make sure your socks are dry before you put them on. I know how it is with men. You can slay 1,000 Darkspawn, but when it comes to clean clothes and dry socks, you're hopeless. Okay, but we have to look at that Spirit Court. That looks great. It's also restricted to the rogue, which is fine. Yeah, sure, let's equip that. Nathaniel, what do you have in terms of this? Just willpower, yeah, you'll get the scout thing. So that's good. So at least now we have a hand-down economy with Nathaniel. Elemental poison recipe stuff. An injury kit. And that's that for here. And we have a chest with scale armor. And the good old entrance that we can't use. So I'm not sure if I shouldn't go talk to the captain again about this passage in Smuggler's Cove. We'll see. So there's more stuff around here.
I'm gonna book passage on a ship to Orlais.
Wait, I can't believe all this is happening. I thought the Blight was over.
Okay, just some tidbits of information there. What do we have up here? The Chantry. Ah, the Chantry. Okay, so is this a Chantry board? Please keep Amaranthine clean. Yeah, okay. Will do. I could throw stuff out of the inventory to the floor. But well, another statue.
It figures, actually.
What does?
There used to be another statue here. It was of Byron Howe, my great-uncle. He died in the rebellion, helping King Merrick reclaim his throne. Yet his statue is gone. All because of what my father did.
Yeah, that's a shame. Well, I'll get them to replace it.
Don't bother. Nobody here will want to see it. There's a long line of heroes in my family. The Howes have been around since Callan had. Now it's all gone. And for what? For being on the wrong side of the war? For choosing poorly?
Well, nah, your father was a bit more involved than that.
Maybe you're right. I wish I knew exactly how. I wonder what happened to the old statue. Likely propping up the side of a chantry or something. Poor Al Byron. Yeah, statues of her pigeons. I don't want to look at it.
Well, he'll probably learn... Oh, win. He'll probably learn about his father eventually.
Oh, it is so good to see you, my friend. I contemplated visiting you at Vigil's Keep, but things got busy.
You're still alive, wonder of what. And what happened?
The College of the Magi is convening in Cumberland, and I must attend. Hopefully, all this will blow over before it's begun. But you have enough on your mind as it is. I shan't trouble you with this further.
Well, tell me, these events affect more than just mages.
Very well. Then perhaps you should know that something stirs within the fraternities. The Libertarians wish to pull away entirely from the Chantry. And if they get enough support...
Pull away entirely? That's madness. I hate Chantry oversight as much as the next mage, but they can't just decide to leave. This is a recipe for disaster.
That's coming from you. Alright. Yeah, okay, so... If you even say that's troubling, then that's troubling.
Well, it could turn out to be nothing. But keep your ear to the ground anyway. Now, I have a great many preparations to make before I leave for Navarra. But perhaps there is something you can do for me. One of my colleagues, Ines, has spent the last few months in the Wending Wood. The Circle has been unable to reach her, given the trouble in the area. If you happen to find yourself in the wood on your travels, perhaps you could tell her about the meeting of the college.
What's she doing in the Wending Woods?
Oh, who knows, rooting around in the dirt for some obscure plant or other, most likely. She has a keen interest in gardening. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant botany. Hobbies and eccentricities aside, Ines is a well-respected mage and a voice of reason, something we could use on our side. The hour is late and I must go. It was wonderful to see you again. Take care, my friend.
You too. Very well. Gathered a new quest from her. That's great.
I guess you can buy anyone with gold. Even Grey.
Oh, are they now talking about because of the smuggler thing? I guess I did. I probably chose poorly now. That's bad. I wanted to help the captain. Potted plant. Okay, could just steal it. Chantry. Let's just accept those. Too much text. Okay. We may read them in the journal once. So did I really now choose the wrong side of things already? Well, that's bad. We'll see how things go.
Don't touch me! Don't!
Shortbow, tier 7, and a knitted scarf. A lot of gifts going around. I'll probably have to gift them to someone eventually. Cerulean.
May I help you?
Apparently I read your posting on the Chantry's board.
I am fortunate indeed that the Commander of the Grey has taken a personal interest in this matter. I'm sorry our note was vague, but Amaranthine is a hotbed of Maleficar activity. Details of who and what they were about would undoubtedly get back to them.
Why aren't you taking care of it?
I've only newly taken my vows. The more senior Templars have returned to Denerim for more men. They suggested I find someone more skilled, like you, who could apprehend the Maleficarum.
So, why are they here?
Apostates and Maleficarum are all too common across the nation, alas. I have worked with an artist to create these sketches of the three suspects. If you could confront them and question them, you would be doing the Maker's work.
Alright. Yeah, he disapproves, obviously.
As you say.
But perhaps we can talk to them. Perhaps we can recruit them even to the Grey Wardens. If they are, of course, with the right mindset. Alma!
It's not like Karam to be gone this long. I was sure I would find him at the inn. Oh, where has my Karam gone?
Some quest updated. Well, that's good.
And join us in prayer.
Can we talk to you?
Remember
No.
that you are an example to your lessons. Listen to the chant of life.
Now for the chest.
Shall be done.
Small shield, that's okay. And books. Journal, another gift. And over here we have...
As you say.
Bank vellum. And the bookshelf.
It has begun.
With codex entries.
Have you delivered your annual tithe to the Chantry, sir? You may be overdue.
So they want to get money from me. Well, that's how they get rich, right? Okay, so we did that. Now I'm really wondering, I mean, we can go with the city walls, probably.
The wardens are nothing but a bunch of criminals.
Oh no. Everyone hates me now. Greenstone. Wooden crate. Half poultice. There's a suspicious guard down there. That wasn't always there. I think I should have done the quest differently.
You know, Nathaniel, you're just like me.
Am I now?
Everyone hates your family for something terrible they did, even though you weren't involved.
I hope you have a point, Anders.
It's like you're a mage. If there were more hows, they'd lock all of you up in a tower to protect everyone else.
A thrilling analogy.
Yeah, he has a point. So
Doors busted down, skulls thumped, and vices preyed upon. But I have answers.
that was quick.
My services are expensive for a reason. I could not unearth the conspirators' identities. They are paranoid. But I know they meet at Old Stark's farm on the Ferroval Plains.
You have lived up to your reputation.
May be with you.
Alright, now we can go to crush some conspirators. Also...
With trade halted, I can't get my silks from Denerim. It's just awful.
yeah, if they actually now hate me over at the... Let's go do that. If they hate me now at the gate, and if they hate me now over at the smugglers, or well, if I can not do anything beneficial at the smugglers, then I might actually reload and play off camera.
Bloody everywhere. Must stay sharp.
Ah, hello.
Templars. Bloody everywhere. Must stay sharp.
Hello.
Templars. Bloody everywhere. Must stay sharp.
Hello. Why does it always have to be fighting? What was that? Alright. Lyrium potion. Okay. Well, if it has to be that way. Perhaps there was another instance of him running off and just taking damage when he reached a certain point. That could be it. So, Aiden...
You could have used your influence to help the people of this city. But you're just a common murderer.
Damn.
Well.
They hate me. They hate me. Yeah, so if that's if there's no option to be like using the smugglers for good, then I will probably reload and do the other side of the coin. Do the well, thugs. Do the guard side of the things. Why ever we have thugs here in the streets. Well, guess they're done for. Some cash and some health potions. More thugs? Damn. Why? Is that a quest? Probably a quest I took from the Chantry board.
Quickly, we must fight. Don't give them the advantage.
Okay, that works. Then we have more over there.
Won't be defeated easily. I must maintain.
And one last thug over there. Is that a quest? Do we still have more to go? Looks like there's still more to go since no quests did update. But yes, so we have a serious word to talk.
Excellent work with the bartender.
So anything else you
Of
need
late,
from me?
Thieves have had an unfortunate effect on our profits. This reduces the amount we can pass to you. We run them off, but they are like rats. Perhaps you could find a more permanent solution.
Alright, so I think I'll not do the whole business with the smugglers. I'm not a killer for hire.
Not. I apologize if I implied otherwise. Good day, Warden Commander.
And that's that with the quest.
Very well.
Can't go in there. Now I'll reload and off-screen play to the point where we are now again, but this time not letting the bartender open up the door. I was hoping actually that the bartender told us why he did things and what the smugglers do and how the smugglers can help or not help, but yeah. Anyways, ending it here. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you've enjoyed and hope to see you next time. Have a great day and bye.